Welcome to Purana Talk with the Purana guys. It's a special gin and tonic edition.
They thought it was ice water.
Oh, ice water?
Well, maybe they won't think that when I start slurring my words here. Chapter 233 of the Garuda Purana, Skanda 1. This is called the Mrtyvastaka Hymn.
Could you spell Mrtyvastaka for me?
Is this a test?
Sort of.
Okay. M, R with a dot under, T-Y-V-A-S with a dot under, T-A-K. Hymn.
Yeah, I got the part.
Mrtyvastaka.
Any clue what that spell?
Well, mrityu is death.
Okay.
And Mrtyvastaka is something to do with death.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. I'm a Sanskrit scholar.
Death song or
Not
something,
really,
I bet.
Yeah, something. Okay, Suta said, I shall mention the hymn sung by Markandeya. The hymn begins, I have sought refuge in Damodara. What can Mrityu do unto me? Death.
I have sought refuge in who?
Damodara.
Who
there was a name of Vishnu, one of many names. Just brace yourself. There's a bunch more coming. Damodara.
D-A-M.
D long A, line over it. D-A-M-O-D-A-R-A. Damodara.
Okay.
2. I've sought refuge in the deity bearing Shankha and Chakra, the unchanging, whose form is manifest, and it was called Adokshaja, born of Adoksha. Don't ask.
No, I see.
Because I don't know. What can Mrityu do unto me?
And Mrityu is death.
And it's the question that each stanza is going to ask. So,
well, I'm just making sure I understand
Mrityu
what's going on. It's sort of saying, I've worshipped Vishnu, so what can death do to me?
Yes.
I paint his toenails or whatever. What can he do to me?
Is this how it's going to be? Let's just go through this.
Perhaps.
I'll
try to just be quiet.
Good luck. Okay. So I'm going to recap slightly, if you'll bear with me. I have sought refuge in Damodara.
Right.
What can death do unto me? I have sought refuge in the deity bearing Shankha and Chakra, the unchanging, whose form is manifest, and who is called Adokshaja. What can Mrityu do unto me? I have sought refuge in the divine Varaha, the boar avatar, Vamana, the dwarf avatar, Vishnu, Narasingha, the man-lion, Janardana, and Madhava. What can Mrityu do unto me? I've sought refuge in the great Purusha, the seed of Pushkar Kshetra, the holy Lord of the universe and the master of the worlds. What can Mrityu do unto me? I have sought refuge in the thousand-headed deity, the manifest and the unmanifest, the eternal and the great yogi. What can Mrityu do unto me?
Yogi, what verse?
5. I have sought refuge in the deity who is the inner soul of all living beings, the noble soul, the source of sacrifices, not born of any womb, and the multiformed. What can Mrityu do unto me? On hearing this hymn sung by the noble soul, Markandeya, the god of death, left the place repulsed by the emissaries of Vishnu. Thus the god of death was conquered by Markandeya, the intelligent. There is nothing impossible of realization if the lotus-eyed Narasingha is delighted.
So death is defeated in 7.
Yeah, death walks away after hearing this.
And
hymn.
Then it goes on to go, yeah. So that's
Thus the god of death was conquered, for these 8 stanzas are of holy potentialities, and quell death. For the sake of the benefit of Markandeya, Vishnu himself mentioned this.
So they're saying these first 8 stanzas are the magical formula.
The 8 stanzas, specifically the hymn itself,
Right.
the stanzas that each end with "What can you do unto me?" There aren't 8 of them, but they're...
No, but they start with 1.
Yeah.
Starts with that pattern and it continues through 7.
Right. Anyway.
At 7, it goes a different way.
On 7, the hymn is over. In fact, it says parenthetically, I didn't read it out loud, the hymn ends. Okay. I thought that would be obvious when I said, on hearing this hymn, sung by the noble soul, the god of death left the place.
So it's really the first 6 stanzas, not the first 8.
The first 6 stanzas of this section, although they are referring to it as 8, although strangely, by the time you get to the reference of 8, we've done 2 more, so... Right. Take that as you will. These 8 stanzas are of holy potentialities and quell death. For the sake of the benefit of Markandeya, Vishnu himself mentioned this. He who reads this hymn thrice a day with great devotion, regularly and pure-minded, will never have a premature death. His mind is fixed in achyuta. The yogin defied Mrityu by contemplating within himself in the lotus of his heart the ancient Purusha, Narayana, the permanent and the immeasurable. That's it.
Okay. Very good.
Okay. Have a nice night or day.
Don't die ever unless you really need to, and then do it well. That's the best I can do.